Hey! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Maximus the Fourth. And what I have to present to you guys today is Pig Iron Cola. Now, the story behind this soda right here, it originally came from a guy. His name was Michael Lucas, and he invented Pig Iron Barbecue in 2004, which was in Seattle, Washington, after studying barbecue, taking college courses while living in Texas. This guy, Michael Lucas, was a really big fan of RC Cola, and having his restaurant, he wanted badly to have a soda that was nothing less of RC Cola itself. But he ran into a really big problem. It was no longer available. RC Cola had been pulled from the shelves. This was in 2006. This guy was so dead determined to figure out what the problem was that he got a hold of one of the distributors of RC Cola, and he was later on informed by one of them that the distributor of RC Cola was not licensed. This dude was a bootlegger soda guy. And that's why it became hard to find at that time. RC Cola obviously is available now. I don't know if the distributor got licensed and whatnot and did what he had to do to become legal, but for a while there, it was a problem. And this guy was devastated because he loves RC Cola. So he actually later on heard back from one of the distributors of RC Cola and asked him, what would you think about making a soda for yourself? And he thought about it for a while, and he was saying, well, I think that I might be open to doing that. And he made it very clear that he wanted the soda to, what does it say here in my cheat sheet? He wanted this cola of his own to have an added caramel and slightly fruity notes. And he was also very specific on the carbonation. He wanted it to be a little bit more smooth, not as intense, and all around for it to taste really good. So after working at it for a while, he indeed came out with his own brand of cola, Pig Iron Cola. Now, places where you can find this is on my cheat sheet here. You can buy it from Summit City Soda, which is a vendor that is known. And you can also find it on Amazon. And you can also find it on Homer Soda Company. Homer, like spelled Homer from The Simpsons. So this stuff, nicely enough, is not discontinued nor rare. And it is known to be distribution nationally, but I don't think that it's very well known. Like on the mainstream of sodas like Coke or Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. But it is a soda that has done pretty well. And thank you to my cousin Aaron Davis telling Parker Goodwin and I about a bunch of these random obscure sodas that were at Diamond Home Improvement, which is a hardware store. This was one out of 24 different sodas that I bought. Yes, that means I have 23 more sodas to review from that store alone, and this is the first one. So with that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed the history lesson behind Michael Lewis and his determination to create a soda brand of his own that was a dark cola and absolutely illustrious. So without further ado, let's get right into this and see how this bad boy tastes. Here we go. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. I mean, exactly, okay? Here we go. Wow. So right off the bat, it smells very, very different. That caramel flavor that they were talking about with fruity notes is absolutely there. I have to tell you up front at first, I was a little bit leery about trying this soda because there's a lot of other flavors that I think probably are better than this, but the fact that it has caramel in it and fruity notes, it really tells me that it's not just a boring dark cola like Shasta Cola, for instance. I think that he actually was after his own deal and wanted it to be special and not just some other form of dark cola that's kind of just a copy. So this actually smells pretty legit. Without further ado, let's give this a taste and see how it tastes. Pig Iron Cola, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely got that really sweet flavor to it. Much more than just cola, the taste. I think it's a little bit hard to taste the caramel. But the fact that they tried to put caramel inside the soda, rather you can taste it distinctively or not, makes it good. It has a very nice aftertaste of fruit flavored notes that I think kind of taste a little bit like Fruit Loops. Maybe a little bit different than that. But for reals, guys, this stuff is no joke. Definitely unique. It's what any big soda reviewer like myself and Parker Goodwin would want to find. Something that is unique. Very hard to find good, top quality sodas that are unique, and this is definitely that. In the article that I was reading, it says that this would go very good with like barbecue food, like a steak, a hot dog, baked beans, you name it, pulled pork sandwiches. This probably goes absolutely wonderful with it. Now, if I'm scaling this, I know that I'm a lot more stingy with my ratings with my sodas. But if I'm being completely honest, with tasting this and it being as unique as it is, I would probably have to give this a 6, which is not a bad score. Okay, 50%, I don't even think that's a bad score. 30%, yeah, that's bad. 50%, it's more like, well, it's not really bad, but it's not really fantastic. But 60%, it means, yeah, it's definitely 2 or 3 steps above kind of that awkward middle stage. So this stuff's pretty fair. If I were a little bit more generous, I would probably give this a 7. But for my stubborn scoring system, I'm going to stay at a 6. And it's because other sodas that I have tried, like Pepsi Cola Hot Chocolate, that was a 10. Just ridiculously good. Okay? If you guys haven't seen my video with my cousin Aaron Davis trying it, watch that video. You will understand just how good it is. There is profanity in that video, so I do apologize for that. But it's a very good raw piece of footage to show you just how good that is. And that's why I'm going to give this one a 6, because it just doesn't feel like it's anywhere near that. But it's still decent. Do not be discouraged. Do not buy some of this. I'm sure you could find it on eBay. No doubt about that. I don't know why it wouldn't be on eBay if you can find it on Amazon and other places that I mentioned earlier in this video. But definitely give this a try. It's worth trying. Let's dump some of this in the glass just so we can see what it looks like. So it definitely has that cola dark look to it, and it's just as simple as that. So, as always, I do love to mention my wife, you guys. Best wife ever, no doubt about it. She is sleeping right now. She's taking care of that pregnant body of hers. I'm going to pour some in here just for traditional sake. That way she can be recognized. And if my wife were here, I'd be happy to see what she thinks about it, to give her, you know, a little opinion of her own on it. So we'll set this aside for my wife. But as far as that goes, you guys, that's pretty much all I have for you for today. So thank you for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you know of anyone that you think might like it, please share it. That would help me out a lot. And in the future, for more upcoming future content, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. It always helps me out a lot. I appreciate my viewers more than you could ever know. I love it when people comment. Even if you're simply just asking where to find sodas because you want to try them, just like Marcus did. Shout out to you, my man. I'm happy to answer your messages, even if it doesn't even benefit me, and I can still help you out myself. Drop down a comment for anything at all whatsoever. Okay? And if you have any sodas in the future that you would like to see me try, comment below. I'm always open to try new things. I've got so many other flavors coming your way. There's Sprite Cranberry, which I've never tried. I got Sprite Cranberry Seasoned Spice, I think is what it's called, something like that. It's a Christmas drink. There's a new Coca-Cola Marshmallow that came out that doesn't taste like marshmallow at all, but they collaborated with marshmallow, and they created a soda that tastes like watermelon and something else. There's that coming. I still got the Fanta White Rush soda coming. The Fanta White Grape Rush, or Fanta White Yogurt Grape Rush, I think is what it is. And so many more. And I still got 23 other sodas that I didn't even mention that I bought in the same exact day as this one. So, tons of more content coming your guys' way. Thank you all for watching. God bless every last one of you, and have yourselves a wonderful day.